Since crises are often driven by common factors, there are also gains from policy coordinations. There are gains, as we have seen during the recent crisis, from on the financial side, like central banks coordinating to minimize market disruptions, but there are also gains from the fiscal side, when there is a sudden collapse in output, which is driven by a common shock, then also to coordinate fiscal policy to have a joint fiscal stimulus that is fairly distributed across country to sustain the global economy and global trade would definitely help.
This might provide them with some guideposts.
So what we have seen, first of all, is that the effort is not necessarily homogeneous, probably will not be homogeneous also with the UMP. Now, in this case, what we have found is that it's a 100 basis point increase, sudden, unexpected increase in the US, a tightening would generate something like 20 basis points in the same month, increase in interest rates, even for countries that do not really peg to the US dollars.
Also, the situations today are somewhat more different in that take the soft approach to capital inflows rather than the hard. Instead of trying to oppose it directly, you bend, and thereby you encourage capital outflows instead of trying to stop the inflows in the first place. Countries have managed to change their institutions in a way that instead of having to deal with capital flight, they've already got, for example, built up reserves overseas in the form of either official reserves or, we emphasize, the private reserves that can then be repatriated and balance this all out.